Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, not far from Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. And today, this fan base eager to show everyone what the Panthers' home field advantage is all about. The Tigers will get this season underway as toe meets leather. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Panthers offense takes the field to start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to school your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Completes it in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got him in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Rivers. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying play action. Finds his man down the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Panthers!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Missouri's offense will get the ball for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. With the catch, it's Stevens. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They're going to run it to the right. Shakes off the defender. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be fourth down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Splits the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score Florida International 7, Missouri 3.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. My, oh my, 41 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Jenkins. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He'll pull it down and run. And it's slipped out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll run it to the right side. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He'll pull it on the read. And the ball's loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. FIU will line up to punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again.
Afterburners coming. Inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the... Put a stop to that return at the 22. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air, it's Jenkins. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Rivers. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? First down for this offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try along with. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisiana showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Going over the top. Got it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. And the extra point puts them on top by 1.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen,
fires Here's the pass, intercepted. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Coming after it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
And it's no good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still one. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking for a man. It's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's best back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions.
Trying to beat the D deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Give to the back. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. Makes the grab on the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players, and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Bought a little time, lets it go. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Now adjusting. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, FIU.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Missouri, 13.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Fires to the middle. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Cook. He's right on target. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Burden. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
It's complete to the left. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
And it's 3rd down. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Draw him inside the 10. Here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stop.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
At the 23.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Cook. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Giving him his pads. Touchdown, Missouri! They take the lead with the 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Owens. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Discards a man. Tackle is made after the first down.
Offensively, take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient. Staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. The official says no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Owens. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Out of the backfield, he's open. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Jenkins. Gets it out fast. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. The give out of the gun. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. He's got it on the move. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. FIU set up with another first down. On the ground. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say punch.
Touchdown, Florida International. And they take it in for 6 more points. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Patterson. Snowed under by the defense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Florida International, 27. Missouri, 22.
Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You make up the game. On the play sheet for this, 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Cook. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Bringing it back, it's Law. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on.
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Panther! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Missouri, 22.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Fires to the big fella. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Dropping back, it's Cook. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, 1st and goal.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive. With the offense, a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Cook. Throws for the tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Last time And, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes the catch. It's Owens. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They're working that left side. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Panthers look to keep this drive humming. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got it in the middle. It's Patterson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Florida International offense is back on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked.
Lost 1 deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Working that left side now. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing to the air. It's Jenkins. Looking to buy time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. This time he's got it. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Shoots it to the left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and as a defense, you're going one more stop. One more stop. It's 4th down. We're in the 2-minute situation. You know they're throwing the football. You get one more stop. You got the lead. You get the ball back, and this game is over.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes a grab enough for the first. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. And with 3 seconds left, a last chance to extend the game into overtime. And he missed it wide right. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't